of war. And in the Security Council, that's what I'm really talking about. Women were not really allowed to participate, to make any decisions whatsoever. I was telling the ladies over there about a Swedish ambassador who could not take her place in the Security Council, and the U.S. representative for Sweden had to step in for her. After 1993 and in 2000, when 1325 was actually, the resolution was actually passed, the main focus or the main reason why this resolution was passed was because of Rwanda. So what happened in Rwanda it brought more than just more women participation in Rwanda, but also in the UN. Thanks to this, we have Rosemary DiCarlo, who in 2018 was actually appointed as the Undersecretary General. And she's the one that advises the Secretary General on peace and security issues, peacekeeping operations, peace operations, political missions, and such. So 1325 was actually what brought women into the Security Council, metaphorically, and also, it made more than just changes in this specific country, but globally and in the United Nations as well. So bringing this case study that you guys did, it's more than just what happened in Rwanda when it comes to women participation and women equality. It brought it here. Here in these headquarters, we have gender parity in high-level positions. The second in command is Ms. Amina Mohammed, who is the Deputy Secretary General. We have 5 women right now sitting in the Security Council making decisions. And in fact, the Gaza resolution just passed. I don't know how many of you know, and it's an amazing thing. And so perhaps we are taking small steps towards gender equality. And as I was telling these beautiful ladies here, how something bad always has to happen in order for women to be, but we cannot stop. We cannot stop. We have to continue fighting. We have to continue speaking up for the rights of women and girls. And so bringing this case study, I was just thinking here, I wonder if they knew how important this case study was, not only to Rwanda, but to this organization and many other places in the world. So that's it. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. And just to pull out one thing you said it's a shame that something has to happen for women to be, elevated. And in fact, that's been demonstrated by research. So here in the US, but around the world, there's a phenomenon known as the glass cliff. This is a phenomenon whereby it could be a nation or a company, an organization goes through a time of turbulence, or something's happening in the... Okay, so they're working on muting somebody, but the glass cliff is the phenomenon whereby during a time of change or upheaval, a woman is often put for the first time into a position where there has never been a woman before, whether that's as a prime minister, right? Maybe during a time of economic upheaval, or the head of a company, right? Head of a program, and then she is not supported, right? So she's put in place, but she's not legitimized. She's not given resources. She's undermined by forces within that nation or organization. And so we think we've shattered the glass ceiling, but really we've just pushed a woman off the glass cliff. So you can see this online. It's been demonstrated many, many times over. And so that is a real phenomenon. So I would say to any woman in this room, if you are ever the first to be put into a situation, I'd be negotiating for a lot of support and asking the organization, the mission, the country, what they are going to do specifically to put resources and institutional legitimacy behind the woman in that position. It's a great comment.
Yes, thank you, everyone.